Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
嗯。6、3。出100元。2、3、4、5、6。Hello。对啊，我就继承重玩啊，然后来捏个丝袜。007045300。太难了啦！7045300，然后好烦啊！对照两边太腿还一样，他都不能直接扣比另外一边的。好像哪边怪怪的啊，上面没有，这个应该是8.80。我好，差不多。就先这样吧。这次我把眼睛换正常了。 伤痕，身体的伤痕。好啦，差不多了。好。怎么是？慢慢玩啊，反正我是想说第二轮再练一些之前没有练的。
'Tis queerly brazen for a poor. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver. There's aught different about you. Worry not, vessel. Come along, you feck.
居然连个鞋子都不给我穿，真是的。我看我最后结果啊，就是玩了46个小时，然后杀了2600多个怪，所以差不多每分钟就杀死一只怪这样。平均1分钟杀一只怪。
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis hard. You ought not anger the overseer. Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
我有没有走错啊？我是不是走错了？然后我这一次我要把我的随从变成人类吧，感觉这样比较会有人用。要去哪里啊？咦，现在要去哪？
Speak to me another time.
哎呦，拽哦！
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
我记得我第一次玩没有走错路啊，怎么第二次玩直接就走错路了？
What about this place makes me nervous?
Time for you to get to work.
You were prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying...
My knees have been acting up of late.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Oh,
A job well done. What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes carefully. Attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Louisa.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way or is it? Come this way. Let us flee.
You must, John. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away!
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
有够准。我觉得他这人物只要一张嘴就不好看。
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far.
他没有张嘴都蛮好看的，但是张嘴就不好看了。
Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls. Was it you then? The one who was riding on it? Is a wonder you survived.
.咦，等一下，我记得可以看到这只。
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. There you go. I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of...
哇，好多钱，呵呵呵，开玩笑，现在可是53级在欺负这些哥布林呢。
Have you beheld the dragon of this? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable.
我最近有在想说要去买那个什么，那个叫啥？不会啊，等级不会消失啊。装备也在啊，只不过现在还没有拿到，还没到仓库。主要是就是它所有的等级从它的仓库都不会不见啊，就是重要的东西都会不见的，但是应该说跟剧情有关的东西也不见啊，其他东西都有留着。所以我现在是用53级来欺负哥布林。我这一轮我想要把所有的那个大师技能都学好，我上一轮完全没有去学这个东西。
Welcome, Arisen.
对，放在身上会放仓库，没错。
What is this? Horns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then.
你看我的不开口的话就还蛮好看的，但是只要一开口，它那个牙齿真的很奇怪。
Do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
我在想我要不要去买那个让人崛起来玩，看看吧，明天再考虑一下。现在可以去做二手吧？没有压制，我用最白的，没有用。
Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
啊，随从我要再重捏，我不想用兽人随从了。兽人随从好像比较没有人要用，好像比较没有人要找啦。no。我快速把它捏完，等我。先选一个还不错的脸，等都不怎么样啊。怎么每个都像怪物一样？听说那个什么让人崛起好像也还不错，所以我在想要不要玩，要不要去买来玩？哇，一个比一个老，什么鬼？听说老人，然后把它捏年轻，好像也蛮好看的，试试看。哈哈，还有一个比一个像怪物比较好了。这个看起来正常一点。怎么一个比一个奇怪啊？这脸型看起来也不怎么样啊，可能还是要调一下吧。身高180，腰部细一点吧。腰部的高度哦，来个40吧，基础肌肉也行。最没有肌肉的。肌肉发达程度不需要那么多吧，30就好了。肩颈周围肌肉50，好。上半身的肌肉量也不用太多了，0。下半身的肌肉量也不用太多了，-10好了。上半身的宽度窄一点，20。30好了。头部的尺寸小一点。 头部的长度短一点，头部宽度小一点，那长度就再短一点。怎么觉得怪怪的？脖子的长度可以长一点，但是脖子粗度细一点吧。脸部的位置，哈哈，好笑。好啦，这样看起来 OK 啊。上半身肩宽，窄一点比较好看。50好了。肩部的大小，然后也50好了。胸部的厚度，胸部可以窄一点，然后大小大一点。集中度高一点。胸部位置上去一点，这样子，好，可以。腰围细一点，躯干的厚度窄一点，手臂的长度这样就可以了，上臂的粗细一点。好，然后下半身腰部的宽度窄一点咯，腰部的厚度可以翘一点吗？不要。臀部的大小可以大一点，大屁屁。那5好了，腿整体的粗细当然细一点啊。好，这样大腿粗细，好，就这样子吧。姿势。好啦，就这样子了。等一下，然后头部已经用了，皮肤样式，我还是觉得他两颊的脸有点那个，有点垂。啊，法令纹好重，哎呦喂，腰瘦。我觉得他有点感觉有点老啊。皱纹深度但是0啊，难怪这么老。皮肤光泽度高一点。肤色就白一点吧。眉毛，高一点点好了。眉间的宽度这样还可以，整体的突出度低一点啦。哎呦，鼻子的长度这样还可以，但是鼻梁窄一点吧。 体两的高度还可以。哎呦喂！耳朵。下巴。怎么觉得有点沧桑的感觉啊？我觉得是眼影的关系，我还是觉得你怪怪的啊，好奇怪哦，啊，哈哈，越讲越奇怪啊，算了，出死值。太困难了。一个比一个诡异。我还是用原本的好了，我懒得改了。职业他现在应该换弓手吧？法师他练过，战士也练过，弓箭手好了。性格。 纯真好了。结果我懒得改，用旧的就好了。太麻烦了啦，改版捏脸真的好麻烦哦。反正我原本捏的这一只蛮可爱的 ，QQ 的。
Well, I'll be. A pawn. You truly are the Arisen then. Surely there's only meant to be one. The Watchhead would know what to do. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the What? You've no memory? Mayhap you could make for Melv then. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection.
我都一个人玩游戏，什么意思？不太懂这个问题的意思。有没有玩多人的？魔物猎人。
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way.
魔物猎人算吗？之后我那个明年那个魔物猎人我也会买啊嘛。魔物猎人我可是从1代玩到现在的，不错吧？不错吧？一定要有个法师的，然后女性人类奉献。就蛮好玩的啊。然后其他多人的，我想想看，好像比较少，因为都比较以前有在玩游戏的朋友，后来都不太玩游戏了，所以后来都只能自己一个人玩这样。有随从任务这个。
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
获得归途基石，我是找不到，还获得归途。
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can
哇，他的眼睛好妙哦。OK。对啊，因为他们都要不就结婚，要不然就生小孩了吧。没有像我这么闲的，然后没事就是玩游戏这样。来一个，盗贼好了。
I know precisely when a curative is needed.
胖胖的好笑。好啦，食人魔 OK 啦。后来都不太爱乱，不太爱慢慢跳，反正就 OK 就可以了。然后我要去把我衣服拿出来，
Oh dear.
。反正我觉得游戏就是这样子啊，就。很多人就是有家庭之后就很难再找他们玩游戏了。
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
所以没有办法，就只能勉强啦。
My pa always used to say, being armed is. You should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads? Excellent find.
而且最近其实也没有什么可以让最近比较有名的那个什么，比较有名会让人家想一起玩，大概就觉得那个什么绝地战兵吧。可是绝地战兵好像就是要朋友一起玩才好，网络上找的团有时候都蛮雷的嘛，所以也没有办法。朋友不玩游戏之后，慢慢就会开始比较少找那种要多人一起玩的游戏了。
Will this take long? I've ought to.
Hoy there. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good eye. Being armed is better than being. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get.
This sleep will be a good one.
因为变成说每个人都要一起有时间上线，就很困难了。哎，竟然有人租我的人了！啊，对啊，都差不多是这样。哦，他竟然给我一个腐烂的梅杜莎的头，哈！丧尸石化人，你给我干嘛？呵呵呵，反正就是这样子啊，就随便啦。
'Twas just as daunting to battle Cyclopes there. Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet...
We're running low on everything. We've had a hard time procuring. I'll send Marcus to gather what we need. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? Glad to hear it. He ought to be some and in the know, and he'll take care.
想学什么又没有动力，我是觉得如果说上班顺顺利利的就还好吧。
I find goods for sale.
Hey all. We've had to start sending...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ocado.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. You've my thanks. And
we ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
啊，我是不是应该先去转职啊？可是现在这边又不能转职啊，好吧，随便。
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
你做什么的啊？上次说运货，你又说不是物流，我就不知道你是做什么的了。
We have arrived.
That's everything assembled. Boy, did you need something? This is from Sir... Why? Why should I have to do all this and make haste? Well, go on.
Where ought we to begin our search?
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials. And I happen to know where they can be found.
Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials. And I happen to know where they can be found.
Methinks I know the general destination.
帮司机装水泥材料，不懂。那到底是什么职业啊？
Lead on.
我明天请假要去看医生，所以明天不用上班。明天要去看医生了， 发货员，我是觉得啦，如果顺，然后就是工作顺，然后工作气氛不错的话，基本上我是觉得就没有差，除非有更好工作在等你之类的。
Look how many women we count among our number.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found.
如果没有的话，我觉得继续做到也没什么不好。
Shall I show you the way, Master?
很多人都说什么要离开舒适圈什么的，可是我觉得工作其实就简单讲就是为了赚钱而已嘛。那真的要赚钱，不如舒服的赚钱。除非你还想要挑战些什么东西的话，我这是个人看法。有的人就觉得就是要不停的挑战新东西，他才觉得人生好像有意义。
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me. I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
对啊，所以我是觉得如果顺就 OK 了。
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials.
所以他到底要哪些东西啊？我刚才还忘记他要什么东西。水是要补充什么物质？2个字要，水要调咯。好了，这样就够了。
I can guide you to the place I was in, or thereabouts.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
我是觉得反正有机会可以换到更好，那就把握啊。如果没有的话，现在这个顺做倒也不是什么坏事。
Here we are.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you.
其实我觉得啦，不一定是不一定要进修才会有好工作。说实在，我觉得工作这种东西就是一种运气吧。有些时候你明明就是做的比别人多，但是钱却比别人少。但是有些人就是每天闲闲的，可是他就是可以做你高兴。我觉得运气占比较大的成分。出社会越久越有这种感觉。
Here, I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
Shall we be off? We've a report.
有时候你会觉得，公司那些明明就没有在做事的人，反而他薪水比你多很多。你之后才发现这种事情，这样。
Sir Marcus was well pleased.
还蛮常有这种事情的。
Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? If you would be so
那就好啦。
I shall take you to the one you seek.
那就好了呀。
Lead on.
我觉得做的顺、做的久才是重点啊。突然那种比较不稳定工作比不稳定但高薪工作，我还宁可做稳定但稍微低一点的。这是我的感觉啦，就是我觉得工作稳定是第一要点，再来才追求更多的薪水，这样吗？
Mayhap we've scared them all off?
What a shame. How are we to prove our mettle now?
We have reached our destination.
Boy, many thanks. As I hear it, you even assisted him in Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need.
日夜班，可是像我就不想轮班制的啊，就看每个人的想法啊。我觉得，我就不希望做轮班制的工作啊。
Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? To battle already? 'Twasn't much of a reprieve.
Who are you? Have you come to aid me?
Here we are.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain.
那很好啊。
Is that all of them? Yeah, I've only just enlisted, and you saved me this time. But I won't always be... Well, I'd best be heading back.
Shall we report back now?
薪水小偷，没有什么薪水小偷了。我觉得工作就是公司给你的任务，你有完成那就好了。哪有什么薪水？薪水小偷应该就是从来都不做事情，公司交给你任务你也都没有做那种才叫薪水小偷吧。如果只是因为比较闲，有把事情做完，然后比较闲就叫薪水小偷的话，那大概80%以上的人都是薪水小偷吧。
Hey, old friend.
Aye, that it was.
The was a bit too early. We'll be extending his
Speaking of
反正我觉得很简单，就是不要愧对自己拿到这边薪水就好了。上面交代的事情该做就要做好，这样就 OK 了吧？我觉得是这样的。
I shall guide you to the location.
反正就是上面交给我工作，我一定会做完这样子。你看，哎，地图全开了耶！新一轮地图全开耶！这样我就不知道我哪边没有去过了。可是我觉得有时候没有事情做，反而时间过超慢的呢。像我如果没有事情做，或事情做完的时候，我就会做一些，就会去试着学写程式之类的。我啦。
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Nicely done.
Think nothing of it.
Splendid. You have my protection.
没有，我是做硬体的，我是电子做硬体的，但是我会自己稍微学写一点吧。就简单的 Arduino 的啦，那也没有什么。
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
我主要是做硬体的。我是电子工程系的。不过很好笑，就是以前的同学啊，就是读电子的时候的同学啊，只剩下我一个人在做电子而已了。
I'll wager wager I could make that short.
电机也蛮多工作可以找的啊。是要跳下去吗？这笨蛋！明天要去看医生了，我头痛了一整个礼拜。想说再不去看不行了。原本想说应该会一阵子就好了，结果痛了一整个礼拜。明天要去大医院做检查，希望没事。
'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Pitiable arisen.
Well met.
哎呦，管别人怎么讲，我觉得最没有必要就是管别人怎么讲。
Hope to see you again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
你看我的人这角度看就不好看，只要一张嘴就不好看。对啊，我偏头痛一个礼拜了，以前都不会痛这么久，而且超级痛的，是痛到那种睡觉的时候会痛醒那种。我有去看医生啊，可是一般的诊所好像药效一过就继续痛。所以我想说明天去大医院检查一下。不知道，反正明天检查才知道了，就希望不要是什么严重的问题。不好讨厌。好像在帮他去脚皮一样。我没有插，又没有聊什么，又没有聊什么很奇怪的东西。反正我开直播就是随便聊啊，有人聊就好了。随便聊随便谈，我没有插，而且也没有讲到什么私密的事情呢。说中文，阿龙。总感觉龙选那个觉醒者都随便选的。
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this. Pray, save your thanks. After all, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say a great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. You must be special, indeed. Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital. If you claim the same, then I dispatched a missive before coming here. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, sir, mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
What should I do?
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrich. She told me all about it. I'm in your debt. Now, tell me. Perhaps you already know this, but... Well, now, that would... Go on to... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I... Very well. But I shan't take up...
There's a ladder.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
You've chosen... the path of a magic archer, then.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Hey, did you need some? Finn?
Always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough.
Do come again.
So this is where you've been.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary? Oh, no, I'm not lost. I'm an apothecary in trade. So when I had tell of a medicine only to... But, well, as luck would, it will be a shame to return empty-handed after... What? Suppose there's no harm in... Seems my luck's not as rotten.
We could make the fruit laborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at...
Ah, well met. Here for some... Fruit Rober and Darwick, do come again.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both...
rolls myself.
Do come again.
What say we see this delivered?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit? Oh, I haven't much to offer in return.
二周目会直接开图吗？对啊，你看我的图是全开的啊，二周目图就全开了。
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fine. Wait, listen. The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs. I'll go and search for it. I'm not afraid of monsters, so I thought... Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Go into the forest. This won't work, but my brother and I suppose I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch right.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
所以你也可以，其实可以考虑要先二周目，就轻松的玩这样。
You've returned. First and foremost, will you accompany me? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or very well? Speak.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
二周目才是游戏正开始，应该不是这么讲，应该说，它其实应该说，它这个游戏分前半段跟后半段，后半段有点像是类似，就是世界解封那个，你应该知道嘛？你有看我玩就知道。那个时候感觉像是在看你之前练的东西练得如何的感觉。那至于二周目，就是你可以把一些之前没有过完的东西过一过吧。像我这周目，我就是想要把所有的大师任务、大师那个技能都拿一拿，这样，我就不会急着要到二周目去，不会急着要到后半段去了。
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
反正这款游戏我是觉得可以分成两部分，前半部分就是到处旅游练功，然后游玩这样子。
I've camped here with my brother many a time.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
对啊，其实算是玩完了，现在就只是拿一些是第一轮没有拿到的东西的感觉，这样。所以我才想说要不要买那个《浪人崛起》来玩呢？评价好像还 OK。
Fortune shall favor us this day.
Off we go then. Feeling rested, I trust?
可以啊，我去看，我先去看有没有二手可以收好了。如果没有，再考虑买新的。反正明天放假，我去看完医生之后，可能会出去走走吧。我有收集游戏的习惯，所以我游戏都是买实体版，然后不会买掉这样。 不过买游戏都会破关就是了。
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Mum.
Can anyone hear me?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Douse the flames before it is too late.
有啊，那有些人是这样子啊，但是可能我习惯收集吧。像 NS 游戏我也都是买实体版的，现在应该已经60-70片了吧，然后都有破关。
I think I'll be your savior. Thanks, Norbert. I'm your from where I'm standing. Anyway, the sooner the better. You'll hear no
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm.
因为我觉得游戏买就是要破关啊，不过也是有人觉得说，我都花钱买游戏了，干嘛还要花力气破关？但是我觉得既然买了就破关，因为会买的一定是我觉得有兴趣的游戏啊。
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
没有我有蛮多朋友他们是买了都没有在玩，他们都说没时间玩买游戏的游戏。Steam 我就比较少买了，电脑游戏我比较少玩了，因为总觉得用电脑萤幕玩就觉得画面好小哦。
I'll wager I could make that shot. You got quite the hunter's figure.
我这是 PS5 的啊，所以就用电视玩啊。
Back at last. I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon. Good on you. Just
大荧幕玩比较开心啊。
Wonder why I don't follow him. So long as when my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, and I was right. But mayhap none of this would have. My brother is always the one taking the. But today's misadventure showed me that the path we managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but. So from now on, I'm going to.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as. Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon.
没有躺着玩，但是就是坐沙发玩比较舒服啊。
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
住家里不错啊，省租金。嗯，对啊。 哪有什么很厉害？你租个房，租个那个，出个租金就有啦，哪有什么很厉害？
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
这样很好啊，很多人羡慕，不是吗？
So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet not all claim the truth. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
'Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
好多跳蚤，什么东西跳蚤
This？ obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
哦，对啊，因为我等级差太多了。我看现在就算打施救那些也是秒杀吧。
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you?
An arisen.
An arisen?
It is uncertain.
What? Impossible.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea. If the claim is false, we...
哦，头好痛！天哪，
All's
是
been
那种
arranged.
偏头痛那种跳跳跳那种头
Let
痛。
us pass through the gate.
嗯。
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet...
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
到处都露营道剧组，怎么回事哦？那里有鱼耶，来抓鱼。
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
整座山塌了。有啊，我开，因为之前直播玩的是电脑的游戏，或者是用 NS 的话，就要用电脑转接啊，所以就会有开那个啊。可是 PS5它就没有办法，PS5它本身有直播，但是没有办法用视讯了。
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Look, Master! Goblin!
No room for carelessness.
One of us is being drenched.
如果哪天我要直播那个 NS 的游戏的话，可能就会开视讯了吧。可是现在 PS5直接直播，我就没有用视讯了，因为我也没有镜头啊。
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
而且说实在也没有很多人，所以也还好啦。
I will protect you.
Let me be the one to collect it.
可是最近 NS 好像也没什么游戏好玩的。最近有出一个碧琪公主，我玩过试玩版我就放弃了。
Onward. It might await us on the road ahead.
我看我完全不用出手，我的那个什么水桶也可以把他们全部解决掉。你看我频道里面，我有拍一些抖音的影片啊。有啊，就无聊就随便乱用啊。
I did not know I could feel so alive.
Here you are, Master.
然后有一些有贴到 YouTube 这边来啊。
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
就没有那么高音而已吧，就。 本来就不可能每个人声音都一样啊。要那种可爱小妹妹的声音也是可以呀、啊，可是何必嘞？轻松就好。你如果要那种很可爱的声音也是可以呀、啊，可是有必要吗？其实就算那种直播那种声音超可爱那种也是特别，就是用那个声音讲话。他平常跟朋友讲话也不可能是那种声音，好不好？
Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
What's this? We're trapped.
对不对？不然的话，要装这么可爱的声音也是可以的呀。但是不是觉得这样很假吗？真的那些声音，那些人在这平常也不会那么讲话了，好不好？可是就有很多人都觉得这样讲话就是他原本的声音呢。
I had taken you for another force arisen, yet the value you showed in coming to our aid.
而且我现在声音头好痛，所以要特别装那声音，我也觉得好，头会更痛。
You're free to make your own ways. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still. Well now.
啊，等我头痛好了，我再用那个声音给你听，看看你就知道。那又不难。哦，现在头好痛，休息，现在也睡不着啊。啊，我刚忘了装备那个技能了，难怪觉得现在我技能只有一个可以用。
Oh, 'tis a precious thing we found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
我刚刚忘了换技能，所以我现在技能只有一个而已。
You intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
啊，我抖音账号，你看我那抖音的影片上面有浮水印啊，那就是我抖音账号了。
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the...
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. aboard?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
因为抖音的影片下载下来，它都会有加字影，就自己它就会加浮水印的，因为我拿不掉。我现在等那个止痛药生效，不然好痛。现在这样我也睡不着。
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through... Though I admit I had my doubts at...
This one's not a bad sort.
As decreed by the great will of our world, that arisen now resides within the palace. It follows, therefore, that you must submit to questioning. If you I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse, and following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign. However, with Your Majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
你看我这把弓是一只龙。
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem... In fact, there's aught I...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to...
我现在这套装备都是用龙血石换的，蛮好看的。
This may require an...
我要去设定一下那个。
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Fancy a look at my wares?
This looks as good a place as any.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Tell is, Vermund was once a Beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
I'm in fine battle today. Peruse at your leisure.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. Forgive me. You see, as we currently have no archers, and we cannot simply purchase, so regrettably I cannot. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Bye bye.
Methinks Roderick will be able. He runs the local. May fortune smile up.
We should begin by asking ourselves, where is it? And how can we get it? Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we... take a closer look?
Peruse at your leisure.
There'll be a few heavy curses.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares for what?
I'm in fine fettle today. A mug of ale.
As I informed you when last we spoke, should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen. Yet if we are to prove your identity, it was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. The central players in the court ought all be... None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. Only select members of the noble... If your Majesty is to be counted among the citizenry have called upon my... What say you? I thank you, your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine. Next is Half Village. Finally, there is a call for...
Tis out.
There is much we ought to tend to. If you will need to infiltrate the palace, I have attempted to do the same through my own... Would that I could undertake the task. What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's... There is much we ought to tend to. If of all those who serve the Queen, I refer to Walder many a time as Disa and many a time as the mad... Our laws dictate thus. What say you? I prepared a means. This mission, should you be discovered. There is much we ought to tend to. Do not forget that we work to...
Look, Master. A treasure chest. You shall have to find a way to reach it.
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblin from the tell of it. Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of... gold can compare to a fellow.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent. Those of other races differ. That's all 'tis mine. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, 'tisn't to be.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... treated to the foremost. You know where to find.
The goblins, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admit... You would simply give this to... Fascinating, such as this bowstring. Why do you stare? I suppose I sought inspiration. The timing could not be more unwell. Forgive me. Every elf undergoes this. I had been training most. Indeed, I grew so vexed with myself, thanks to you. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Many thanks. But this is no place to practice. That's where I train you. I do hope you'll join me.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Need anything? Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Well, could use more places like this.
What would you have me?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Will nothing exciting?
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
I'll get that for you.
Must finding these be so difficult?
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Look, yonder, toward the sea. I espy a distant shore, a land untravelled.
What sort of place might it be, I wonder?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Where did I expect to see an entire basket of saurians digging around? Indeed, I'd not expected things to be easy, but this is looking rather hopeless.
I expect we've the dragon to thank for this as well.
Goblins approach!
Guard all you want. Twon't make a difference when I've threatened you. See?
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. Such a magnificent tapestry of stone.
'Tis as you say. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
butcher's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Wind you up with your knife!
I shan't let them harm you. Fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Take that!
Together we are indomitable.
Once more.
Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Look up, Master! Goblin!
I will protect you.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad. We are well poised to supplement each other's strength.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Douse the flames before it is too late. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, you don't see that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Goblins approach! somewhere to visit not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
All done then?
Splendid. To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we? Don't we have a report to make, Master?
I shan't let them harm you.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I'm alive! We avoided the worst, on account of your aid. What a crying shame. I'm alive! We avoided the worst, on a... What a crying shame.
Brave of you to aid us when you're no...
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew. Tis a relief to be out under the open sky.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Tis as you said.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my
Are you fit to
performance.
travel? Then let's not dawdle.
in another world. I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Unless I'm mistaken, aught we require is already in our possession. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here. Look, Master! Goblins!
I shan't let them harm you. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Ingredients are plenty. I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Follow me, if you would.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. you mind coming over here?
Yon statue may yield new sights. If we can reach it.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Have my protection.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures around every corner.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead. With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I knew the village would be in a bad way.
Over here, if you please.
I expect to see an entire flask of swords picking out bones. What to make of this? What a bot!
What's this all about?
Approaching the capital always sets the mind at ease.
'Tis much safer here. Few monsters linger in the city's shadow.
I quite agree. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. In all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Would you mind coming over here?
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. Well met, sir.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh ho! Most excellent. You may, however.
Well met, sir.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous. You may now change. What's more, I bear glad tidings.
Huzzah! You've done it!
A job well done.
That was over in a trice. Where to next?
I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
Shall 下线喽，拜拜。